and thanks for joining us. This is the Signature TV News Updates. I am Ifunanya Ilodianya. And the headlines. The Academic Staff Union of Universities issues 3-week ultimatum to the federal government. The Sokoto State Governor, Aminu Tambuwal, presents a 188 billion naira budget proposal for 2022 to the State's Assembly. Nigerian Communications Commission raises alarm over group targeting telecommunications. And now the details. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has issued a 3-week ultimatum to the federal government to address all issues in the December 2020 agreement. ASUU President Professor Emmanuel Osodeke stated this on Monday while addressing reporters in Abuja. He warned that the union might be compelled to embark on another national strike should the government fail to implement the Memorandum of Action signed with the union prior to the suspension of the last industrial action. According to him, all the issues, including those of unpaid academic end allowance and the university revitalization funds, have not been addressed almost 1 year after an agreement was reached. The ultimatum is part of the resolution reached at the National Executive Council NEC meeting of ASUU held in Abuja, the nation's capital. The Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwal has presented the sum of 188 billion naira 2022 budget proposal to the State House of Assembly. The appropriation bill has 59% allocated to capital expenditure and 40% on recurrent expenditure. Education received the highest allocation with 20%, while health sector has 15%. The agricultural sector has 12%, while other sectors share 43% of the budgets. No fewer than 15 people have been killed by bandits in 2 local government areas of Sokoto State. The state governor Aminu Tambuwal, who confirmed the incident on Monday, revealed that the affected local government areas were Goronyo and Ilela. He explained that the locals were killed during the attacks, which occurred between Sunday night and Monday morning. Governor Tambuwal disclosed this while presenting the state's 2022 budget proposal to the members of the Sokoto State House of Assembly. He said 12 people were killed in Ilela and 3 others lost their lives in Goronyo. The governor condoled with the families of those who lost their loved ones to the attacks, as well as people of the affected communities. The Nigerian Communications Commission, NCC, has raised an alarm over the existence of another hacking group orchestrating cyber espionage known as cyber spying in the African telecom space. In a statement on Monday by the NCC spokesman, Ikechukwu Adinde, the agency explained that the notification became necessary to keep stakeholders in the country's telecommunications sector informed, educated, and protected. According to him, the Advanced Persistent Threats Act Group has been linked to a campaign that hit Middle East oil and gas companies in the past. He added that the group now appears to have expanded its focus to the technology sector and was responsible for a campaign against one of the ministries of foreign affairs in Africa. In business, members of Water Producers Association of Nigeria, WAPAN, and the Association of Table Water Producers of Nigeria, ATWAP, at the weekend said about 20,000 jobs will be lost if the federal government implements the proposed excise duty on carbonated beverages. The House of Representatives Committee on Finance had in August 2021 resolved that it would amend the Finance Act to include levies on all carbonated and non-carbonated drinks. Reacting to the development, the National's president of WAPAN, Eneri Odiri Jackson, told newsmen that the introduction of levies on the chemicals for the production of water would have a multiplier effect on the economy. He advised the government to first consult widely next year before any of such decision is made. The national president of the Association of Table Water Producers of Nigeria, ATWAP, Clementina Chinwe Ative, said that the group's membership has declined by 16,000 owing to various economic challenges, even when the price of table water per unit has recorded over 150% increase in prices in the last 2 years. However, the Controller General of Customs, retired Colonel Hamad Ali, who was represented by the Controller Lagos Industrial Command, Comptroller Monica Shahu, noted that bringing the carbonated non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks under excise control would cushion the effects of the overdependence on oil and import duty revenue. On the foreign scene, the Trump Organization has reached a deal to sell its Washington hotel lease for $375 million to the CGI Merchant Group, which plans to remove ex-President Donald Trump's name from the luxury property facade. According to reports, the Miami-based investment fund has struck a separate agreement with Hilton Worldwide Holdings to rebrand the Trump International Hotel as a Waldorf Astoria. The Trump Organization invested some $200 million in the renovation of the building, which was constructed in the late 19th century and is on the National Register of Historic Places. Several lawmakers and other personalities expressed concerns that the hotel was accommodating foreign dignitaries visiting Washington. In sports, South Africa's Football Federation on Monday said it will petition both Federal International Football Association FIFA and the Confederation of African Football CAF to probe the performance of the match officials during the crucial World Cup qualifying defeats over the weekend. Ghana was awarded a penalty when Senegalese referee ruled that Leicester City defender Daniel Amate had been pushed, but video assistant referee VAR in replay suggested the home player dived. The controversial penalty catapulted Ghana into the African World Cup qualifying playoff with a bruising 1-0 victory over South Africa. But the South African Football Association, SAFA, has vowed to challenge the officiating of the match. Before we end the news, a recap of our major stories. The Academic Staff Union of Universities issues 3-week ultimatum to the federal government. The Sokoto State Governor, Aminu Tambuwa, presents a 188 billion naira budget proposal for 2022 to the State's Assembly. Nigerian Communications Commission raises alarm over group targeting telecommunications. Safety and security begins with you. Be patriotic. Report any suspicious activity to law enforcement agencies. Please stay safe. That's the Signature TV News updates. On behalf of my producer, Nasiru Usman, I am Ifunanya Ilodianya. Thanks for watching.